write those quickly. We'll go through that. Index law, you have done a little bit in it's a doctor writing, okay? Okay, let's see. We talked about one rule which is called base same. Base same. Yeah, 8 powers. We talked about these 8 powers. We're going to work around this now. Now, the other thing is, let's see, I'll give example, let's see 81, and then I'll turn this into a power. We said we're going to write this 9 times 9, and that would be,
9 to the power 2.
yes, 1. So we write 9 to the power 2. Okay, we discussed this the other day. Now, this is called base, right? And the exponent, this is called exponent. R, we say power. R, we say index. See, I added 3 words for that. So usually we use power, we use index. Okay. You can say exponent as well. So these are 2 main things you should realize, that base and exponent, they are different things. Okay. They are the base. Exponent basically says how many base you have. Okay. Exponent, if you have 2, so it means you have 2 9s, and they are timed with each other. If we have, let's see, the other example is 2 times 2 times 2. So they are all same, okay? They are all same. And then we just write them in terms of power. We take 1 base, right? Because they are same, we keep 1 base, and then 8 powers. How many powers we have?
3.
We have 3, right? 3 of them. Right? Let's see if you have 2 times by 2 to the power 3, okay? And what should be the answer for this? Thank you, 2 to the power 4. Now, if I solve this, let's see, if I want the answer for the not exponential form, in normal form, what should be the answer for this? So, mashallah. 2 times 2 times 2 times 2, not 2 times 4 is 8, okay? So 2 times 2, it means 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. So that would be 16. It is not 8, okay? So most students, they make mistakes. They just straight away times base with power, with exponent. It's not, you can't do that, okay?
So if it's like 2 times 2 to the power 3, is 2 like a singular power? So that's why he...
2 times
2 times 2 to the power 3.
2 to the power 3. Yeah, if you have base same, yeah, if you have same base, then you can add powers. Now we have same base, 2, 2, right? You can 1 here, 3 there, so you can write straight away 2 to the power 4. Okay? So rule number 1, base same, you have to add powers. Okay? If you have different base, you can't do that. Okay? Let's see, 3 times 2 times the power 3 and 2 to the power 5, for example. This is different. 3 is different from these 2. So we can add power of these 2, keeping 1 base. 3 times 2 to the power 8. 5 plus 3 is 8. Now 3 you can't do with that, okay? You can't add power of 3. Just leave it like that. 3 to the power 1, I just 3. Any question? No? Those who are sleeping, please wake up. When you sleep, your future sleeps, so don't sleep too much during the day, because during the day is the working time, okay? You have to work. Now guys, we will go to this. If we have, another example is 2 to the power of 3 and 2 to the power of 2, right? It is in division now, right? When base same and the numbers are dividing, we use subtraction, right? We subtract exponent powers. 2 to the power of 3, take this power straight away and subtract from the other one. So 2 to the power of 1. This only happens if you have same base. Okay? If you have different base, you cannot do that. Does it make sense? Okay. If it makes sense, let's do this one then. Another example, I will give you 2 to the power of 5, 3 to the power 2 times 2 to the power of 2. What should be the the answer for this one? Zulkaida?
3 to the power 3 to the power 2.
Yeah, that's right. Thank you. Guys, if you could not figure out this, okay, so you have to write how many times they are and just cancel them. Like you did in year 5, okay? So 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. How many times are there, Zulkaida? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? At the top. And underneath in denominator, you have 3 times 3. How many 3 you have? 2 3s you have. And how many 2 you have? 2. See? You can cancel them. Right?
Yeah.
And then, how many left? 2's. Zulkaida now? 2 to the power 3. 3 of them left, right? So, in exponential form, you can write 2 to the power 3. And underneath, you have to write 3 to the power 2. You cannot solve 3 with 2. Because base are not same, okay? If the base is not same, you cannot deal with them. Just leave it like that in exponential form. Though we can simplify, but we are not doing now because we are learning in next form. Okay? So this is one. Now, what if we have another example is 2 to the power of 3 to the power negative 2. I changed something now.
3.
Use your common sense and tell me what's the answer. 3 minus 2, 1. Fatima, what do you think? 2 to the power 3 and 2 to the power negative 2. 1, 5. This one is 2 to the power 3, 2 to the power negative 2.
This is 30% because it's a negative number.
Yes. Right? Look what we did basically here, guys. We moved this power up there and we changed sign of this. That's 2 plus. When you moved up, we change into minus, right? When it's already minus, when you move it, you will change to plus, right? So we change it to plus. Yeah. So 2 to the power of 3, and then this 2 goes up there, that will change into plus 2. Okay, remember, when you change denominator to numerator, the power will change, okay? Power will change.
So what if the 2 to the power 3 is 2 to the power negative?
Okay, I will solve this to the power 5, right? So keep in mind that theory and then I will check you now this one with the other example. If you have 2 to the power of 3 to the power of, so let's see, make this negative 3, make this 2. Alright? Now what's the answer? Huh? Negative 5. At the bottom or at the top?
Negative 1.
Negative 1, yes, negative 1, right? So this one, you can do this way, 2 to the power negative 3, which we did not do anything, it's still there, okay? Only we're going to move these 2 there. But here, if you move these 2, what happens? Negative change, negative sign, okay? Negative 2. Negative 2 and negative 3. What's the answer? Negative 2 and negative 3. Negative 5, right? Because negative and negative, you add them, so you have to put the same sign, negative 5. Now, girls, when you look the answer in the book, it doesn't show negative. Because the rule is, whenever you have the answer, exponent should be in positive. Right? Positive number. This exponent is negative. We want to turn this into positive. There are 2 ways, okay? Either you flip this is denominator, move it to, numerator, move it to denominator. The power will change itself. Put a 1 there. Why did we put 1? Because we want to show that this moved down there. Okay? If there's nothing left, 1 should be there. It's not, by the way, it's nothing. 1 and then 2 to the power 5. Easy way, I tell you what to do. Same example, easy way I'll show you. To the power of negative 3 to the power of 2. Now, negative means small, right? Negative means in loss, small. If you're a businessman, you are going in negative, your account is in negative, so it means you're in a bad situation, okay? If your account is positive, it means you're good. Now, negative 3, that's 2. Which number is bigger, negative 3 or 2? 2 is bigger, obviously this is positive, right? Negative 3 is bigger or 0? 0 is bigger than negative 3. At least you don't have to pay someone, right? Negative 3 means you have to pay someone. Okay? No, I'm just giving example. Which one is bigger, right? So some people don't know. Now guys, if you need something, right, let's say you go to your parents or our parents come to you. You go to your parents, right? That's etiquettes. It's called etiquettes. You don't ask your parents, come here, I have some work to do. Now, smaller person needs to go to the bigger person, right? Smaller person needs to go to the bigger one. Which one of these needs to go there? Either this move up there or this negative 3 needs to come to 2. Negative 3 needs to come down, right? So remember, always smaller number goes to the bigger number. Okay? So here at the top, if it moves down there, nothing would be left. So you have to mention 1. Let's see, I'll write this 3, okay? So 3 would be there, because I don't want to mix two things. Now this 3 will go down there. 2 plus 3. Why plus? That's negative. When you move to denominator, we change sign. Negative turn into positive. Right? So remember this rule. So the answer is 3 over to the power 5. If you don't have this 3 here, you have to write 1 all the time. If nothing is there, you have to write 1. If there is a number, so you can write that number there. It's a little bit getting complex now, but I hope it should be okay. Oh, I just put it from my pocket here. Just think this is question, Zainab. New question, okay? Yeah, this is new question, nothing to do with that one. Yeah. So guys, you copy this. I will move to the next one. No, still rules are going. I'll give you some practice. And you want to practice, I'll put some questions. You guys need to practice. Huh? Next rule, I'll give you some.
So we were still on rule 1. We're still on rule 1. Are we still on rule 1? Now I have to do 2.
Yeah. I just make sure that you guys. Do you need to copy or no?
So it's in the book.
Okay. Yeah, copy guys. If example, note down. My note down.
So I have biscuits. So I have biscuits. She said it to bring off.
Mubina, when we are not talking, you just stop that, okay? You didn't start even.
Huh?
You didn't start?
No, I started it.
So close that now, because you take my space.